Growing pains or something more? Hey guys, it's Anya here from Miami Physiotherapy and Lakelands Physiotherapy, and I wanted to chat to you today about growth-related disorders. Has your child been complaining of pain in their legs, specifically through their hips, their heels, or their knees? These can often be passed off just as growing pains and you kind of push them to the side. But what's quite common is something called an apophysitis, which is an inflammation of the growth plate. There's a couple of common areas that this can happen. So we can have Osgood-Schlatter's disease, which is when it occurs at the bottom of the knee. There's Sever's disease that can happen in your heel. And there's a few other ones that can happen through your hip. There's little league elbow that can happen into the elbow as well with lots of throwing activity. And these are definitely something not to be pushed aside and something that we can work on. So what happens as children grow is that their muscles and bones don't always grow at an equal rate. This can lead to an abnormal amount of stress where the muscle attaches into the bone. If you then add in a lot of kids' activities, so sports, running, jumping, throwing, it can lead to irritation, inflammation, and even sometimes microfractures at the growth plate of the bone. While we might not be able to control when your child has a growth spurt or how tall they might grow, what we can control is the impact of it on their muscles and on their growth plates as well. If it does sound like something that your child's been complaining of, or if it sounds familiar to you, don't hesitate to book in, because it is better to get on top of it sooner rather than later. Come on down and see us at Miami Physiotherapy and Lakelands Physiotherapy, and we can do a full assessment on exactly where the growing pains are coming from, and then start a management plan to try and get on top of it and reduce any risk of having to take time away from the sport that they love.